A judge sentenced 27-year-old Jesse Herrmann today to more than 3 decades in prison.
The crash killed 23-year-old Theresa Kroes, an Onalaska native, and injured 4 of her friends. For the latest, we're joined now live in our studio by News 8's Hillman.
Well, the victims and their families read emotional statements in court today. All they asked is that Jesse Herrmann never has an opportunity to hurt someone like this again. The day Theresa Kroes was killed in this drunk driving crash, she was spending the afternoon with 4 old high school friends.
I will never forget the pain of losing my friend and the memories of what happened that day.
The 4 young women who survived the crash say they're all still suffering from physical and emotional scars.
Theresa's death was so unnecessary. It could have been avoided.
The June 25th crash happened just weeks after Jesse Herrmann had been released from federal prison on a drug conviction. Investigators say Herrmann got behind the wheel with a blood alcohol content of 0.27, more than 3 times the legal limit to drive. Witnesses say he tried to run from the crash scene.
I'll never forget it, and it will haunt me for the rest of my life. The knowledge that I took a young gal's life and ruined so many others.
Herrmann owned up to his actions by pleading guilty to 6 felony counts and not forcing a trial. But he still asked for leniency, saying he's trying to beat his addictions.
And I know that I can change with counseling. I have done it with the drugs. I was clean for almost 5 years.
In the end, Judge Ramona Gonzalez sentenced Herrmann to 31 years in prison and 40 years of extended supervision. It was less than the maximum.
I think the sentence was appropriate. If I'd have been in the chair, I'd have given more, but...
Jeff Kroes, Theresa's father, says his daughter had just started her first full-time job as the choral director in the North Fond du Lac School District.
Our hearts ache to speak with her again, to hear her laugh. What may be equally sad is how many people will miss Theresa without even knowing it. The husband she never met, the children she'll never have. Most especially the thousands of students that she will never teach.
The sentence means that Herrmann, who turns 28 tomorrow, won't get out of prison until the age of 58.
Thank you, Lou. Herrmann will be back in court again for a restitution hearing, but since he did not have insurance, it's unlikely he'll be able to fully pay back the victims and their families for all their medical bills.